You've been spending billions of dollars to try to prove that this land is occupiable. And now you have like around million Israelis, they are internally displaced. Millions are frightened always, and they're going to shelters on a daily or a weekly manner. I'm talking about Tel Aviv and Haifa and different parts of quote unquote Israel. The Zionism project is not happening. It's all botched. You've been planting this idea of settler society in this land for decades, and now they're all fleeing because they all have dual passports.
Israel's recent actions must be viewed within the broader context of its long-standing conflict with Iran and Hezbollah. For decades, these actors have engaged in a shadow war marked by skirmishes, targeted assassinations, and proxy conflicts. Israel's recent airstrikes in Syria, often targeting Iranian assets and Hezbollah positions, represent a continuation of this pattern. These actions are part of Israel's broader strategy to contain Iran's growing influence in the region, particularly its military presence in Syria. Israel's assertive posture stems from its perception of Iran and Hezbollah as existential threats. Hezbollah, with its vast arsenal of rockets and sophisticated military capabilities, poses a significant danger to Israel's northern border. Iran, with its nuclear ambitions and support for anti-Israel groups, is seen as an even greater threat. Israel's actions are driven by a determination to preempt any potential attack and maintain its military superiority. However, Israel's actions have consequences. Each strike risks escalation, potentially igniting a wider conflict. The downing of a Russian military aircraft by Syrian forces in 2018 during an Israeli airstrike highlights the potential for miscalculation and unintended escalation. The volatile nature of the region means that even seemingly calculated actions can have unpredictable and far-reaching ramifications. Iran and Hezbollah have responded to Israel's actions with a mix of defiance and restraint. Both have vowed to retaliate, but they have also been careful to avoid a full-blown confrontation. This calibrated response reflects their strategic calculations and the complexities of the regional balance of power. Iran, facing economic pressure and internal challenges, is wary of a direct conflict with Israel. Hezbollah, while maintaining its readiness for conflict, is also mindful of the potential devastation another war with Israel could bring to Lebanon. However, their restraint should not be mistaken for weakness. Iran has been steadily enhancing Hezbollah's military capabilities, providing it with precision-guided missiles and advanced weaponry. Hezbollah, in turn, has used its experience in the Syrian conflict to hone its combat skills and tactics. The group has also expanded its network of tunnels and underground bunkers, preparing for a potential future conflict with Israel. While both Iran and Hezbollah prefer to avoid a large-scale war, they are actively preparing for that possibility, ensuring their ability to respond forcefully if provoked. The Trump administration's policies in the Middle East have significantly exacerbated tensions between Israel and Iran. Trump's decision to withdraw the United States from the Iran nuclear deal and reimpose sanctions on Tehran has fueled a sense of grievance and resentment in Iran. This has empowered hardliners within the Iranian government, who argue that the United States cannot be trusted and that Iran must strengthen its deterrence capabilities. Trump's unwavering support for Israel, including recognizing Jerusalem as Israel's capital and endorsing Israel's annexation of the Golan Heights, has further emboldened Israel and alienated the Palestinians. This has created a more volatile environment, increasing the likelihood of miscalculation and escalation. Trump's approach to the region, characterized by unilateral actions and a disregard for international consensus, has undermined diplomatic efforts to reduce tensions and promote stability. His policies have emboldened those who favor confrontation over dialogue, making a peaceful resolution to the Israeli-Palestinian conflict even more elusive. Hezbollah, under the leadership of Hassan Nasrallah, has adopted a sophisticated and multifaceted strategy to counter Israel. The group has invested heavily in building up its missile arsenal, which is now estimated to contain tens of thousands of rockets and missiles capable of striking deep inside Israeli territory. These weapons, some of which are highly accurate and deadly, pose a significant threat to Israeli cities, military installations, and infrastructure. Beyond its missile capabilities, Hezbollah has also developed advanced capabilities in cyber warfare, electronic warfare, and drone technology. The group has demonstrated its ability to infiltrate Israeli computer networks and disrupt critical infrastructure. This is Africa Social Intellect, your premier destination for thought-provoking discussions and insightful perspectives on the vibrant and diverse African community and beyond. Our dedication extends beyond conversations. In recognizing the importance of security, we provide essential information to help safeguard vulnerable nations. From navigating local challenges to assisting these vulnerable nations against imperialistic threats, we stand as a beacon of awareness and resilience. If you're on YouTube, don't forget to subscribe, comment, and share our news. If you're watching on Facebook or another platform, follow us and share this reliable news source. We hope you enjoy the news, and thank you for watching, and see you next time.